Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron 4 Kaiserreich with me, Alpha by Omega in Austrian Empire. So I took a few days worth of break between the previous session and this one. So I need to put on my thinking hat here again and figure out what we plan to do and where we're heading. But I think that it would do us all quite good to do a little overview and then revisit our plans and make sure that they are on point. So anyway, we are working on ending the dual rule. I'm still kind of interested in seeing, because it claims that it should give us claims on 29 regions. And if that happens, all of the occupied territories, in my opinion, should fall to us. And we should no longer have these penalties, which is amazing because it's going to give us a massive amount of factories available, which is great. That is downright great, and it's something that we really need. I checked that as far as armies go, we are managing to kind of get the numbers on point and at par with our enemies. And as far as factories go, we are, about at 3/4 of them. Casualty-wise, we are making them pay for everything, so that is pretty good. And I'm hoping that we can continue this trend. If we could boost the amount of factories we are getting, we are going to get much, much better very soon. And as you can see, we are recruiting new units left and right. So the additional 1/4 of our army, that's actually 1/3 of our army, 1/4 of the total, will make a big difference and could mean the victory for us here. But we really need to take it one step at a time. Our units are superior to the units of our enemies, so let's make sure that it stays that way. I'm still salty about losing that one unit from the second army, but I mean, casualties are what war is all about. We'll also need to jump from limited conscription to at least extensive conscription, because we are starting to run a bit out of manpower and we could run into a bit of an issue down the line. So hoping that the dual rule, it's taking away 100 political power. Why am I not surprised about that? God damn it. The Empire Reborn. Is there anything that would give us political power like right now? Right now. Nope. So I think that we might just have to suck it up, and once we end the dual rule, just hold on and make sure that we get what we can get here. War propaganda against Serbia, that would be great, but we just don't have the money. We don't have the money, but we don't have the political power. So considering we're gonna get about 2 per day, 1.85 per day. We still have some 9 days going, so we're gonna get about 7. So let's call that 65. We're gonna drop to minus 45, and we're gonna need 130. So about 200. Yeah, so about a couple of months worth of that. That's not good. But again, if we get the cores, this is gonna get much, much better. Well, we'll see how it's gonna go. Okay, so that's the general overview. We're constructing a military factory. Our production is not doing all that well, considering that we're doing good on infantry equipment. Support equipment is kind of fine. We're starting to lose a bit of the artillery. Trucks are down, and the rest of the factories that we were getting were from our puppets. So let's see if we could maybe ask our friends here for help. Nope. They don't have the equipment. Really? Actually, let's check who we have the best rations. You should be willing to help us. Nope, you are not. Nobody has sufficient equipment. That's interesting. Maybe that can change as we start the game. Anyway, we managed to encircle 3 divisions here in this area, and we have our units working there, but they are trying to break the encirclement here. So I know that we have sent a bunch of units there. So you're gonna take the rail. You are also going to take the rail. You are also going to take the rail. Okay, I don't know why you're here. You guys are gonna go straight up to the enemy territory. We need to take as much of it as is possible. There is a defensive position here. So you guys are gonna go here. You're gonna go over here. Let's send you to the border over there. Nope, we're just gonna go. No, we have you go. Okay, so you're gonna go over there. Okay, guys, you go to the border. Okay, you're all moving good. The battle here is raging. We are defending against the enemy here, which is kinda okay. They cannot pierce us, but the fact that they are actually breaking that encirclement is worrisome. Not sure, when are they arriving there? Oh, in 1 hour. Okay, so they basically they already broke it. Unless we actually like attack them, but that would not go well. Okay, let's unpause it and see the effect. They're gonna break this encirclement now, which made our plan sort of moot. What are we working on? Okay, aircraft. Actually, aircraft, another thing that we need to check. Okay, so we have advantage there. I think we ought to focus on this area. Okay, they're sending 20. Okay, that was a bit of an overkill. They have 20 aircraft there, so we can send them here, and that ought to do it. They got enemy bombers, interesting. Okay, so now we actually broke this, so we're gonna encircle these guys. It's pretty good. Okay, we're attacking into mountains. Yeah, that's not gonna do us any good. So I'll just make sure. Oh, they took it. Okay, just stay here. You stop the attack. That is pointless. That is utterly pointless. Okay, don't attack. Just take what we can and stabilize the line. That is how we need to do this. Actually, the defense, we could push here. Make sure it works. Okay, no guys, just stop. Okay, so we eliminated 1 division over there. That is good. Now the encirclement here can happen. You guys can put some. So we need to knock out Galicia out of the war. That is something that is absolutely necessary for us. Okay, we took Mostar. Okay, you guys need to get a move on, because this is ridiculous. Get in the line. Get in the line and go. But quite frankly, until we get the factories or control over the factories, I think that at this point we'll have to look into this as a defensive war. Because there is just too many enemies to go around. Actually, one thing that we ought to do is delete everyone's orders, because I'm not really happy with the units moving around any way they want to. Actually, they're gonna try to take this territory. So what them? They will arrive in 18 hours, so I'm gonna try to encircle them. Meaning you need to go here. Okay, you can stop the attack here. Okay, this is going fairly well. Okay, we're moving here. And actually I'd like you to attack here. Actually I'd like you to attack here. Both of you. That is looking good. I need to go towards Przemysl. We need to take those territories. Okay, well, naval battle happened. I'm gonna support over there. I'm gonna support over here. I'm gonna encircle these poor enemies and deal with them. Okay, a Greek navy sank one of our transports. Okay, gotcha. That is something that I can understand. Frankly, the line is not holding. And I'm a bit disappointed about that. We are attacking. Don't attack. Just defend. Make sure that we have control over the situation. We have what? Extra air wings that we can deploy, or what? Oh yeah, some close air support as well. Okay, so I'll do it this way. Give you 10 more, and give you 10 more. That's gonna make you slightly stronger in respect to the enemy. Yeah, this is really bad. They got pretty good units here. Okay, how about this? Would that work? Yep, it is going to work. Actually, that's not going to work. This wasting manpower. Okay, can we attack you? We can. Actually, very successfully. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to get 3 divisions here that I believe would benefit us greatly at the areas where we are having defensive problems. You're gonna go over there, you're gonna go over here. I'll send you here, yeah, that makes sense. How are we doing on the dual rule? Well, now they are encircled. And they are retreating here. All across the line, so we might be able to snatch these areas. What time were you? 1 day? 18 hours? this one day. If they move from here to Sarajevo, I'm gonna advance. Okay, so Uzhhorod is command point, but having Lvov is where we really want to go. So we need to push on this area. Actually, it might really be beneficial if we just stop here. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, we're advancing finally, which is great. Okay, go, go, go. You will retreat in 1 hour. And you guys can advance in here, and you will retreat in here. Good. Okay, so we're actually advancing into the Balkan side. Romania is... Actually, can you guys attack here? Guys, you need to get to Debrecen. We need to defend that one. Attack here. Okay, our units have advanced. Yeah, they're pulling their units away from here. That's good news because we can then defend this area much better and can reinforce the areas behind. And Sarajevo will be a valuable steal if we take it. But the fact that this area is collapsing is really bad for us. But it's just taken out by the fact that we are actually pushing against Galicia. That is where we are putting our pressure. Nationalist coup in Bolivia. Anchored by followings of the previous administration, a number of disgruntled nationalist army officers have launched a coup in Bolivia today, successfully deposing the La Paz government. In the wake of the takeover, representatives of the Partido Nacional Boliviano called for a return to national greatness, and it seems clear already that the new administration is keen to embark on a new revanchist foreign policy, one that is sure to set them on a collision course with Bolivia's neighbors. Already there are whispers of figures within the PNB considering the outright dissolution of the parliament, and if these rumors are true, it represents a decisive shift for the highland country's politics as well as wider region. Well, okay. Yeah, they're vacating Sarajevo as well. Though this one looks like it's attacking. 19 hours. And it's gonna free up a lot of units for us here. It can be moved elsewhere. Weltkrieg. Nope, that is a bad idea. We want to attack Uzhhorod. So let's attack over there. And all of the pressure at that area, which is great. And we ended the dual rule. The rebellious crown lands have been subdued, but we have no intention of letting them free in any capacity in the near future. Let all those who even think to challenge the Austrian Empire face the same fate they have. So there goes our political power. All Austrian schemes expanding, crushing Serbia. Empire reborn. And crushing Serbia sounds like a great idea. Claim Romanian lands, that sounds great, but at this point, these 6 factories would be great. Political power 120. Okay, protector of the Balkans. That is what we are going for. And let's see, do we... Yep, we now have claims. So that means we should get a full control of these territories. So let's see how that's gonna go. Okay, you guys are not getting anywhere with this. Okay. Sarajevo has fallen, or will fall, hopefully. And if that happens, we can launch an attack on these guys, which is something that I really want. We have the border controlled here. No, this is the attack that I just stopped. Why did I start it again? Okay. We're going to push on these guys. We just took over Uzhhorod. And I want you guys to go here and towards Lvov. We need to take down Galicia as fast as possible. Lvov, yeah, Lvov is the crown jewel that we need to take. Take Sarajevo. Okay, the end of Austro-Hungarian dualism. After the defeat of Hungary, the governments of Galicia, Lodomeria, Bohemia and Illyria expected the Austrian promises to give the Hungarian minorities autonomy to be fulfilled. Instead, the Austrians renounced any decentralization and consequently the autonomous Slavic states have revolted against the Austrians. Now, with all the parts of the empire occupied by Austrian troops or in open revolt, the government in Vienna has announced a return to the Austrian Empire as it was before 1867. Most observers predict the revolts will be crushed and that the return of reaction to Central Europe. Okay, but does that do what I thought? No. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, and why does it not? Because we're still at war? Damn, that is really bad. State owner, foreign claim. Okay, the manpower is increasing. We got more factories available, but the military factories are not kicking in. That is an issue. Okay, but if we take Sarajevo, that is going to change a bit, which is good. We're not going to attack Arad. Okay, what if you attacked together? Yep, that makes more sense. Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, we'll have to abandon this area and go beyond the river. I don't see this area as defendable at all. And yeah, I'm actually pushing here. Gustav V of Sweden abdicates the throne. In a press release in front of Stockholm Palace today, His Highness King Gustav V shocked the world by stating he has abdicated the throne of Sweden, dissolving over 115 years of rule by the House of Bernadotte. His Highness is quoted as saying, "The elected representatives of the Swedish people have found it necessary to request my abdication. This is not a decision I take lightly, but I will not oppose the will of the people. The Swedish royal family has been granted permission to maintain residency in the country, but must forfeit all royal titles. Members of the royal family, including Gustav's own son and grandson, have chosen to flee the country rather than give up their titles. The ruling SAP has in the king's stead appointed their leader, Per Albin Hansson, as president of the new Swedish Republic. The future of Sweden seems uncertain." The Northern Whites do. Social Democrat. Okay. Yeah, this is... Oh, we got a factory done. We got a factory done, we're continuing with this. Okay, there is a naval battle going. The Greeks are fighting us and we're going to fight the Greeks. Interesting to see. Okay, so it's going well here. We are unfortunately losing in this area. We're winning here though. We got Sarajevo, which is amazing. And that actually means we can attack and eliminate this unit here, I think. Yeah, this area is good. This area isn't though. Got a division here defending. Pushing here, that's good. We're holding Debrecen. They're gonna break through here, but that is fine because if we can push towards Lvov here, it won't matter in the long run. Come on. Come on. Actually, erected an effective defense here. Sad to say that's the case. And if we want to hold this territory, we need to send in reinforcements. Okay, and how's this battle going? Okay, we joined in, and they are immediately retreating. Let's punish them for that lost convoy, shall we? Yeah, our subs are here as well. I don't know if we're gonna win, but we are definitely going to do a lot of damage. The balance of power is heavily skewed in our favor. Okay, so once this unit is dead, these units will be free to reinforce wherever we want to. Okay, holding this area better now. Okay, this is going well. I actually think it would be better if we fought like this. Okay, I'm gonna stay here. And you guys are gonna advance here. Okay. Oh, nice. First that ship. Still got a ton of them though. Now look at all that Navy experience we're getting. That is going to be sweet. Okay, they took Kotor from us. But again, if we eliminate this division, which we will, we'll have the ability to save it. They will be there in 1 day, 15 hours. We'll be there in 7, okay. So that means we'll get there sooner than they will, which will force them to stretch their units even. Okay, yeah, okay, we started producing more artillery, that's good. We're producing those trucks. We're producing those trucks pretty nicely though. Got some tanks in reserve as well. Trains, fighters, cool. Okay, I think this has been a long enough episode, so I'm gonna end it here and I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna hope to hold the line. Our reinforcements are... and we could get them we could get them out there like right now, but I think it would be great if we actually didn't. And if we could, I mean, we could deploy them as a reserve in case something goes wrong. I'm gonna be gone for 3 more months. I'd love to deploy them and push them on the line, but they would have what, minus 50% to fighting? Yeah, minus 25% modifier, which is actually pretty harsh when you look at that. Where are they? That's 23rd Infantry Division. Yeah, compare that's a 50% difference. On the other hand, overwhelming them right now, I need to think about it. I'll need to think about it and see if we can do it in the next episode. But the fuel is a big issue. But hey, looky here. Nice.